a handful if you're facing LSU. Round 2, Tennessee and LSU here in Baton Rouge. Cheyenne Wilson controlling things here for LSU. Pace is going to be really interesting in this game.
Well, first you've got to get stops defensively. Tennessee's got to focus on keeping LSU off the offensive glass and then get it and go.
Samaya Smith misses. We see the Tennessee starting lineup. Z Spearman, we have not stopped talking about her since that UConn game.
Z Spearman, I think she is finding her rhythm. She's a 6'4" post player, transfer out of Miami that can rebound it. She can shoot the three and block shots.
Talija Cooper with the spin in the paint, misses, and it'll be LSU basketball. And the big three that we talked about for LSU, no surprise they are in the starting lineup. And Flau'Jae Johnson hits a bucket right on cue. 9 seconds for Tennessee. And there's going to be an offensive foul.
Samara Spencer recognized that, and so any opportunity she could, she drove, and that allowed Tennessee to take the lead.
Transition bucket with a big baseball pass.
LSU did, looking down the floor against this Tennessee pressure. Once the ball came in, immediately from the sideline, Cheyenne Wilson found Smith. When you draw it up, you work on practice, and then you bring it to the game. Oh, yeah.
No better feeling
No
than the coach.
better feeling than that.
Tennessee starting 0 for 2. Oh! I don't think Z Spearman could do that again if she tried. But first points for Tennessee.
It counts.
It's set on the rim. And Flau'Jae Johnson wasn't ready for the pass. Pick and roll with Spearman. Aneesah Morrow crashing the glass. She is the #1 rebounder in the nation. Mikaylah Williams drops in the triple.
Mikaylah Williams has been red hot from the three-point line as of late. 14 of 24 from three.
Little shot fake working in favor of Spearman. Tennessee is first when it comes in the nation when it comes to threes per game and 3 attempts per game. Morrow's second chance won't fall. Jewel Spear crossover poked away by Mikaylah Williams.
LSU had last time. Tennessee's trying to take a page out of that book.
Tennessee just put an all-new 5 on the floor. Not something that's new for them. They will sub hockey style. 8 seconds. Whitehorn back to Spencer. Shot's got to go up. Just in time, but short, and Tennessee gets an offensive rebound. Ruby Whitehorn sneaking around on the other block.
Man, Tennessee, #2 in the country in offensive rebounding. They are going to be relentless creating those second chance opportunities.
Aneesah Morrow past 2 defenders. What a pregame party for the Super Bowl in Austin, Texas, taking down South Carolina. We welcome you in to Baton Rouge, LSU and Tennessee. Courtney Lyle and Carolyn Peck with you. And these two teams met back on January 9th. It was a buzzer beater that put the stroke in the win column for LSU in Knoxville, and now Tennessee trying to return the favor on LSU's home court.
Well, the defensive pressure has picked up in the second part of this first quarter, turning LSU over and then running in transition.
With that Texas win over South Carolina, how big does...
But I think depth is going to be key so that really LSU can switch up how they play. They can go big or they can go small ball. How much that rivalry is between these two programs, if you haven't been part of it. Well, she was a part of it even when she wasn't, because she saw that there used to be AAU teams that have either Tennessee or Connecticut. Not an A team or a B team.
Yeah, that's how her UConn was run. I mean, her AAU team was run.
The biggest factor is taking care of the basketball and then rebounding. I think that's going to be what determines which team is able to control at what pace this game is played.
Mikaylah Williams, she's already hit a big 3 right at the start of the game. Ruby Whitehorn through the lane, untouched. Mjracle Sheppard will push back the other way. Tennessee was very disciplined defensively against UConn.
And anybody Kim Caldwell put on the floor was able to maintain that same level of focus and energy.
Ruby Whitehorn calls bank on the three. Mjracle Sheppard spinning, count it! Was playing well in the preseason for LSU, the non-conference portion of the schedule. Then she had to miss 6 games with a stress reaction injury, just now getting back to being herself, transferring in from Mississippi State. Aneesah Morrow with the takeaway. And gave it right back.
When you have it, don't try to do too much too soon.
Sheppard by herself. Shoot it.
Kim Mulkey said she had confidence in number one, and number one is under herself even more minutes.
And then she gets the rebound.
Fill up every category in the stat sheet.
Mikaylah Williams will come and get the basketball for LSU. Aneesah Morrow. Rejected.
Was able to make a pay. Gilbert likes this isolation situation. Clock running down.
Sidestep three off the mark. Tamara Spencer. Whitehorn. Travel. Two-point ball game after 10.
Mikaylah Williams had missed a shot. She's a perfect 3 for 3 from the floor.
They account for 63% of LSU's total points. Second time these two teams have met this season. The first was on January 9th, and it came down to a buzzer beater from Kailyn Gilbert to get the win for LSU. Williams shooting over Tess Darby, and that's her first miss of the ball game.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass from Spencer.
Cheyenne Wilson over to Flau'Jae Johnson in transition. Up off the window. Stolen away by the Tigers. So Flau'Jae Johnson heads to the free throw line. She's LSU's leading scorer. Drops in the first. Her coverage begins at 7 Eastern. Georgia Amor.
One thing you're going to recognize, and you'll find it, that step back three that she has, it is pretty.
Delaysia Cooper. They've hit 2 already.
That's not a good shot by Smith right there.
Swing it over to Z Spearman, looking to drive. And Z Spearman, she's carrying over what she did against UConn.
They made a good decision there. She took a 3, missed it, got it on the wing. Defense is tight. Why not put it on the deck and drive it to the basket?
Only player in this game in double figures, already 11 points. Oh, fancy from Aneesah Morrow. 4 new players in. Sarah Puckett, the only player staying out there for Tennessee at the moment, with Aneesah Morrow at the free throw line. 3-point play. Ruby Whitehorn.
Here's what's I see different of this Tennessee team today than against UConn. It was their body movement. There's a lot of standing offensively, waiting for the individual drive to the basket. Not as many cutting and moving away from the basketball.
Aneesah Morrow not afraid of bringing up the floor herself. Couple of rebounds on that possession.
Well, Kim Mulkey talks about how she plays in practice. Like, how she plays in games is by no accident. She brings this effort. It is a habit.
Turnaround. That ends a 7-0 run for LSU.
And Spearman has been a big offensive threat. Oh, she almost got that steal.
Flau'Jae, turnaround! LSU's outscored Tennessee 13-6 here in the second quarter. Jules Spear for history. Tennessee tying the single-season school record for three-pointers made. Ooh. Dangerous if you leave Mikaylah Williams open.
But Jules Spear, remember those 6 threes that she hit against Oklahoma? They're
feeling it!
Dangerous from the three-point line. Ooh.
Mjracle Sheppard just not afraid to drive right into the defense. Misses the first. 7 Eastern, and then number 5 Houston hosting Baylor. Flau'Jae Johnson going for the shot block, but she's going to be whistled for the foul.
I was reading the article. Spencer said, you know, Coach Caldwell's not one of these touchy-feely. I know, being from East Tennessee, being in that Tennessee family, you're going to become a hugger whether you like it or not.
Richard. And Kim Mulkey told us before this game she feels more confident in her bench and using it than she did the last time she faced Tennessee. Richard being one of those players. Offensive foul.
I want to go back and look at it again, but she was telling her, don't look at it. Let's want to keep playing.
Oh. 6 seconds. Spear knocks it down. She's hit 3 threes. Day Wilson, LSU could have helped with the last shot of the half.
That was early. That poor clock management on the part of LSU.
Now Tennessee can do it. Sam Spencer will walk the ball up the floor.
She's been locked in from 3.
15 points in the first half. Offensive foul. And now for today's game track, brought to you by E-Trade from Morgan Stanley. And you mentioned it, Coach, a lot of even categories here, but the bench points. Tennessee averages 30 bench points a game. That's 8th in the nation. They have no points from their bench.
When you don't get points from your bench in your Tennessee, the rotations really does no good for Kim Caldwell. When you come in, you've got to be able to contribute.
Also important to note, Tennessee's leading scorer, Talaysia Cooper, number 55 in orange, only has 2 points. She averages 18 a game. Mikaylah Williams in the corner overshoots. Rebound by Aneesah Morrow. Ruby Whitehorn, shot fake.
In the half-court set, it's been Tennessee trying to get a bite of the paint.
Aneesah Morrow grabbing her own rebound. The Spearman battling with her for it, and that foul will be called against Morrow, her second. 5 seconds. Pick and roll to Z Spearman.
I think Spearman at Miami maybe pigeon-toed as just a 4, but she can play all over the floor. She has the ability in this system to step out and shoot the 3, and then as well as post up and do some damage inside.
Mikaylah Cooper driving. A little bit of a rocky start, but finished the day with 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. And the Warriors in Dallas taking on the Mavs. NBA Countdown tips off our coverage at 6:30. First Tennessee lead since it was 18-15 in this game. Samaya Smith can't get around Spearman. Second field goal of the afternoon for Cooper.
Here she comes. Second half, same thing she did against Missouri. If that three-point shot is falling for them and falling at a consistent clip, this team could be very dangerous. You look at those single-digit losses. Not sure that was the shot that Kim Mulkey wanted.
For Tennessee is Talesha Cooper is at the free throw line. Mikaylah Williams was whistled for her first foul. Inside to Morrow. Turnover number 10 by LSU. Cooper. Okay, there's the Talesha Cooper we've seen.
Second half just seems to be Cooper time.
Already 6 points here in the third quarter. Kailyn Gilbert. Oh, Talesha Cooper stuck an arm bar out there.
She got away with one, but look, she is playing to win right now.
Kailyn Gilbert was fouled by Sarah Puckett, her second. I think Samaya Smith got a hand on that shot. Gilbert in transition. Wolfenbarger swatted it away. 6th lead change of the ballgame.
But here's what I think is interesting. Paint points. Tennessee's winning that 28-20 over LSU.
In the first meeting, LSU had 60 paint points against Tennessee.
And Aneesah Morrow is on the bench with a bit of foul trouble.
In the corner, Kailyn Gilbert. 10 points in the second half. She's hit 2 buzzer beaters this year, both with her left hand, and she is right-handed.
Well, see, I asked her about it. She said, I'm ambidextrous. She can score with either hand. You can't put Kailyn Gilbert in a box.
Nope.
Love the versatility of Mikaylah Williams. We talked about her playing the post, the drive on Spear. That's what Spear's trying to plead her case with the official right now.
She has not scored here in the third quarter. Williams gets both free throws. Whitehorn breaking down Gilbert. 8 seconds. Count it!
Still not sure Cooper is feeling 100%. Well, she didn't look great at shoot-around this morning. It's Mikaylah Williams making a lot of decisions with the basketball right now in this third.
Mikaylah Williams was the SEC Freshman of the Year last year. It counts for Kailyn Gilbert!
Quickness of Gilbert there. Little pearl 1, knit 2. Get the finish, the drop, and get to the free throw line.
Hit the buzzer beater against Tennessee. Since then, she went 8 for 53 from the field. But today, 5 of 9.
Focused. That may be the reset button you need.
Knocks down the first. We get to see her drop 43 points last week against Oklahoma.
Sure did.
7 threes.
Whoa.
It was pretty wild.
It really was.
Cooper trying to cook. Jillian Hollingshed cleanup duty for the putback. It's Kailyn Gilbert's time, I guess. Ooh, in and out for Cooper. And there's Samaya Smith. Eight rebounds for Smith. Mjracle Sheppard whistle. Mikaylah Williams heaves, banks it! Give it to Mikaylah! Started her career in Arizona, went into the transfer portal, almost quit basketball. Wasn't getting a lot of offers, and then suddenly an opportunity to come play at LSU, and that hope to carry on her love of the game continue.
Yeah, Kim Mulkey talks about this young woman. Gilbert plays with a chip on her shoulder, always playing with something to prove.
What's going to be the difference here in the final 10 minutes of this ball game?
I think that which team can defend the paint.
Z Spearman right in the paint. LSU's been letting Mikaylah Williams set things up offensively, running the point a lot in the second half. But the turnover there, and she's going to get a technical.
Mikaylah Williams, frustration.
Joel Spear will take the shots for Tennessee.
Williams felt like there was contact there. Screams at the official.
3 fouls against Mikaylah Williams. Picks up the technical.
Makes it a 1-point game.
LSU is led by as many as 9. Tennessee is led by as many as 4. Tess Darby. Kailyn Gilbert, all kinds of confidence. LSU at 37% from the field.
She's got to talk to her team and remind them what they were able to do in Knoxville. Ability to knock off a team like UConn and to be able to prove who you are, to be able to do it and go on the road. Both of these coaches got to turn their teams up.
Well, Kim Mulkey and the LSU fans wanted a travel call.
Got Mikaylah Williams. She's playing the floor, can space out the floor.
Flau'Jae misses. Aneesah Morrow, rebound, putback. 9 points, 10 rebounds for Aneesah Morrow. She's a point away from a double-double, leads the nation in that category. Mikaylah Williams! Tennessee has not scored in almost 2.5 minutes.
I think Spearman, and Cooper got to manufacture some points.
Here's Spearman. Looking for the three, no. Kailyn Gilbert's going to walk it up as the pressure falls back from Tennessee. Oh, Flau'Jae saw an opening. That puts her in double figures with 10. And Ruby Whitehorn ends a 3-minute scoring drought for Tennessee.
Looking for steal situation.
We'll see once Tennessee goes back on defense the next time if they do that. Aneesah Morrow.
Catch, the finish, and now gets the free throw.
Scoring droughts late in the game have been a problem in their close losses. Swiped by Talaysia Cooper.
Now LSU just wants to be patient and use as much of the shot clock as possible. Just took her a while to get going in that second half.
And add 3 steals and a block. 2 free throws good for Flau'Jae Johnson.
But an 8-point cushion is not enough when you're playing against the Lady Vols. Tess Darby's on the floor, a 3-point shooter. Jewel Spear, number 0 in orange, can shoot it as well.
An emotional, historic win on Thursday, finally beating UConn for the first time since 2007.
But you don't know if it's there together for real until you can do it back-to-back games.
LSU's lead now 7. Kenaya Boyd up to Jewel Spear. Ruby Whitehorn. Two seconds. And now Tennessee can go. 5 points down.
Just need 2 possessions.
And Kim Caldwell telling her team, go. Eight seconds. Ruby Whitehorn finishes.
So Kim Mulkey could elect make or rebound to advance the basketball. And Tennessee wants to try to get a 5-second call, make it a tough inbound pass, and then if not, you're going to have to foul.
And Kim Caldwell saying foul, foul. Whitehorn does.
Even want to take a chance of a foul, trying to go for an offensive rebound.
23 for Gilbert. 21.8 seconds to decide it. Ruby Whitehorn. Foul is called.
And she got a little bit of early foul trouble. Since she's come back in, she's been huge for LSU.
Cooper on the inbound. Straight to Ruby Whitehorn. She played a lot of point guard today. A 5-point lead for LSU.
You got to play keep away. Don't let them catch you too foul.
And Tennessee is going to let them dribble it out. Another good one when Tennessee and LSU meet. And LSU gets the win, a 4th ranked win on the season for Kim Mulkey.